There's no validity to it at all, said psychologist Nancy Sicarno. Sorry, Nancy, if I'm saying your name wrong. So I wanted to see who Nancy Sicarno was, if she had any validity to even talk about the green line test. And color me shocked, we have a leaner. I went to her Instagram and she's a leaner. Went to her tag photos too. That's where they usually hide. That's where the leaners come out to play. So another win for the green line test.
I can guarantee you the guy who came up with this green line BS, he gets no women at all. What up, YouTube? H-Star going to be talking about something that I seen DJ Akademiks kind of talk about as well as with other people in his Discord. Apparently, he was making a video about this whole thing called the green line test, which I did kind of briefly speak about that one time regarding Rihanna's Vogue shoot.
This is wild right here. You see this Vogue cover where she's in the front leading and ASAP Rocky looking feminine with holding a baby?
I told y'all. Look at that, son.
Nah, this is wild. This is why.
I told you he was a beta, bro.
Nah, stop it.
Look at that picture.
Nah, stop it.
This is crazy.
Nah, stop it. Stop it. ASAP my mans. Y'all literally wait, y'all forgetting that ASAP really shot a nigga. He shot one of his group members, nigga. Like he really liked that. Like he not no beta. Like, come on, stop playing with that nigga. But I ain't gonna lie, this picture look crazy.
Bro got the all leather on. Oh man.
She leading that nigga like she's Xena the warrior princess, nigga. And like he's just like one of them he's just like one of them house husbands, man. They got a green line right here. Look. They say, yo.
Yo, look at her. That's a real nigga. No way.
Yo. They said a green line test. She's sitting up straight. He's leaning in. He the bitch. The person who got to lean into the picture, he not dominant. If you the boss, you that nigga, your bitch lean into you, nigga. You not leaning into her. You see, Will, he leaning in. He not passing the green line test. She not smiling. He's giggling. She not leaning. He leaning. Yo, she got her legs open up like a nigga. Like, yo, I'm letting my balls hang.
We already knew what's going on.
Yo, with him, his legs is crossed. He's tucking his nuts. Feel me? Smiling. He trying to giggle. Heavy makeup. She not touching him. He touching her. She standing straight. Look, they say, yo, that nigga tucking. It said they call him the cock shake. Where you trying to hide the print? You trying to hide the print? A face. He's slouching, submissive, nurturing, a feminine man. And then you got to have the hand in front of the joint because it's a cock shame. You can't be having the joint out there. She's the leader. He's the follower. Nah, they did him dirty on this one.
Nah, son.
Nah, they did him dirty. Somebody in the chat said, yo, Jada18 said, yo, Ack, what's wrong with being a man that's nurturing? You could be all you could be, gang. I ain't telling you what to be. I'm just telling you, like, if you the nigga who look like you wearing, you know what I mean? She wearing high heels, you wearing flats. You got the belt, like the bell bottom leather joints. Yeah. And you holding the baby. And yo, you holding on with your whole hand to her finger. That's another thing, too. You holding with your whole hand to her finger while covering up your dick. I don't know. Maybe there is something to this test. I don't know about it. Maybe it is. I don't know.
What?
Like she giving you the pinky, you holding on with your whole hand.
But the more digging I looked into the green line myth, I was deeply disturbed. The fact that people are actually having think piece conversations about a green line test, it's so stupid and annoying. And to make matters worse, not only do you have a Twitter account by the name of Alpha Ravello who started this whole stupid shit in the first place, you got a guy on TikTok trying to argue with a psychologist.
Okay, so the New York Post puts out this article, psychologists bust TikTok green line relationship theory. I'm featured in the article. They didn't reach out to me for a comment, which is borderline disrespectful, but let's look into what the psychologist had to say. There's no validity to it at all, said psychologist Nancy Sicarno. Sorry, Nancy, if I'm saying your name wrong. So I wanted to see who Nancy Sicarno was, if she had any validity to even talk about the green line test. And color me shocked, we have a leaner. I went to her Instagram and she's a leaner. Went to her Tad photos too. That's where they usually hide. That's where the leaners come out to play. So, another win for the green line test.
I wonder if a fall from this height would be enough to kill me.
She's a psychologist. You're just a NPC on TikTok. You're nobody. You're a guy on TikTok. You are not smarter than a 5th grader. So how are you going to sit here and try to accuse a psychiatrist, someone who went to school for this, got a degree in it, got a well-paying job in the field? How are you going to sit there with a straight face and act like that she's lying, she's not telling the truth? She went to school for this, and maybe you need a psych eval. The one that gets the most scrutiny is with ASAP Rocky. It's crazy that he got crucified for holding his kid. What are we doing? Are we trying to make it a crime, a bad thing, an inherent bad thing for a dad to be active in his kid's life, to want to hold and nurture his kid? There is nothing wrong with that. But then again, I gotta remember, Akademiks and his crew are kind of a bunch of chatty patties in terms of who's fucking who, or in this case, or more specifically, who's fucking Ice Spice.
Back to Ice Spice, man. I'm just trying to figure out who digging in them guts, man.
Word. Oh, bro, homie. What's his name? Lil TJ, nigga.
Nah, I heard it wasn't TJ.
Yeah.
Though.
What?
Nigga, I heard that was like a, you know what I mean? Like
Publicity stunt?
Yeah, they planned to that niggas could like talk about it, but she had like a real other nigga just violating her type shit. You feel me?
Let me see.
Because you know everybody want to fuck Ice Spice on some real shit, right?
Nah, that's a fact.
Yo, somebody said that Jordan Poole been hitting that shit mercilessly.
Now I heard Caleb McLaughlin. Now I don't know how you say that.
Oh, he looked like he looked like he belonged in Black Panther. Whoa.
Yeah, look at him and Ice Spice is dating right. Well, according to the internet.
Listen, I'm not one to tell Akademiks how to do his job, how to run his platform, how to run his community. But that type of conversation is for women. Okay, that's only a thing that women should do, is gossiping about who's fucking who. Like, I understand that Akademiks has a horse in that race, but the guys in his Discord, y'all don't have a horse in that race. And them are the type of conversations that Akademiks should bring up his women that's in his community and say, yo, what's your opinion on this? Had it been a bunch of women speaking on that, on who's fucking Ice Spice or dating Ice Spice, this wouldn't even be an issue with me, because that's typically what women be talking about a lot. Who's fucking who? Us men, we talk about normal shit. All right, we talk about football, sports, what we want to accomplish in life, goals, normal shit. We don't talk about that. Let me ask y'all a question. Wouldn't it scare y'all if y'all hopped on social media and you seen a bunch of people having the exact same pose, posture, or photos with their significant other? That don't scare y'all? If everybody walked around with the same posture, if everybody was doing that, to be honest, social media would be a scary place. Everybody having the same type of posture. Me, I like to be different. I like to be rebellious and be a tad bit different, go against the grain. Let folks pose how they want to pose. And for you to be sitting there calling it weird what ASAP Rocky's wearing tells me you probably don't know the ins and outs when it comes to photo shoots. And honestly, I wouldn't have a problem with what Akademiks said if his problems was against British Vogue. I can understand if he had complaints like, oh, why did British Vogue choose this photo? Why did British Vogue have Rihanna and ASAP posing this way? Have ASAP wearing that? That would be a better question to come to British Vogue and not ASAP. Because at the end of the day, the people that work for British Vogue, they're the ones who handpick the cover. They're the ones who tell folks, okay, you got to get in this position, wear this, pose like this. Instead of you griping, complaining about ASAP Rocky's attire, his pose, the photograph, the photo shoot itself, complain to British Vogue. Go after them. Don't go after ASAP. And plus, you do realize it's a hefty payday when you do a photo shoot. I would dress like Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean if I got paid handsomely. And just in case if somebody looks at that like as selling out, that's not selling out. That's buying in. At the end of the day, let people pose how they want to. It's not that deep. This tells me people don't go outside that much. I can guarantee you the guy who came up with this green line BS, he gets no women at all. But let me know what you guys think about this mess in the comments. Till next time, it's been H Dog here, and I'm out. Peace.